He was a former child star who had made the leap to grown-up success.
Here I am.
He loved the acting.
But his dreams came crashing down when he met a devious young woman.
Romeo.
She is a very street-savvy lady.
With a twisted agenda. If you've made it in Hollywood, you probably live in the Hollywood Hills, Malibu, Beverly Hills, or one of the trendy suburbs of the San Fernando Valley. But the industry's influence extends to every corner of Los Angeles, and the line between Hollywood fantasy and stark reality is very thin. The Crenshaw district is a good example. It's a residential community about a 15-minute drive from several film studios. But parts of this community are whirled away from Hollywood. It's heavy gang territory, and not the kind of place you'd expect to find a well-known actor late at night. His name is Merlin Santana. He's only 26 years old, but already famous for TV roles as the lovable Stanley on The Cosby Show, and more recently as the heartthrob Romeo on The Steve Harvey Show.
Duck!
Merlin Santana died on this street in the wee hours of Saturday morning, November 9th, 2002. He was shot in the back of the head while riding in a friend's car. Was this a random gang execution? An attempted robbery gone bad? Or was there something more sinister and disturbing at work?
When you get a case involving a celebrity, one of the things that you want to look at is whether or not their celebrity status had anything to do with the crime itself.
That guy right there is good looking. I don't care what anybody says, I said he's good looking.
Merlin Santana was no typical Hollywood wannabe. The son of Dominican immigrants, he was raised in New York City. But his life began with a very difficult premature birth.
It was 50% chance he never make it. The doctor told me that if he ever gets born, he was gonna be a miracle baby.
The miracle baby deserved a special name, so his mother called him Merlin, after Merlin the magician, King Arthur's legendary wizard.
He loved his name. He used to introduce himself to a lot of his friends like Merlin the magician, and they used to call him Merlin the magician.
When Merlin was 3, his mother had a chance encounter with a talent agent who saw something special.
He was very funny. He would come out of nowhere and he would do funny stuff. He made people laugh.
The agent encouraged Merlin's mom to take him to an audition for a national fast food ad campaign.
He got the audition. He got the job. After that, he never stopped working. He was working like every week, constantly.
Merlin had an advantage over other child actors because he spoke both English and Spanish. Good things followed.
He loved the acting. He loved it. He knew he was getting paid. I guess he liked the attention also.
He was very humble. He was very nice. And he was very friendly with everyone.
But Merlin's dreams of an acting career constantly bumped up against the tough neighborhood where he grew up. New York City's Washington Heights.
It was very bad. Very, very, very bad. It was a drug-infested neighborhood. It wasn't the best environment for him.
Coming up, a journey from the mean streets of New York to the bright lights of Hollywood ends in a shocking ambush.
Merlin Santana really had no idea that there were 2 young men running up on them with guns.